Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
Truly, God is here. My name is Endurance Ajay. Before I come to OPM, I came here with tears.
I came here with tears.
I thought that all hope have lost. So when I come here, I remember that all hope is not lost. I located OPM, that was on Main.
2 months ago. Clap for Dr. Jesus. She came to OPM 2 months ago.
I was having scatter marriage because this have been happening to me in my life. Marriage, disappointment. Look at the 2 children I have. This one, they are different father. This one now is different father.
Wait, different father, different father.
No, these 2.
Okay, these 2, different father. This one, different father.
So, after the father disappointed me, then the father died. And I met this one father. So I was thinking that maybe I have married. So, when we have this child, he asked me to go, that he will not marry me again.
Just like this, the way this one did to you.
That he will not marry me again. I was crying and begging him. I said that I don't want to do prostitution. I don't have mother, no father. The only sister I have that is like mother to us, that trained us. She's up to 40 years, she has not married, she has no child. So I was pleading. I said, just make me, let me be your house help. Let me just stay in your house. Let me just answer that I'm in a man's house. Because in my family, my father have 2 wives. So my brothers, they all have money, living head, nobody is taking care of me. So I just pleaded with him. I said, let me just stay. He abandoned me and come to Port Harcourt and stay over 1 year. This child was 4 months. I take care of this child till a year and 5 months before he come back. I was just struggling, selling moi. When I go and buy beans, I will sell it before we eat. So definitely when he come back, he said I should go. I said I don't want to go. So for my mind, I thought that getting another pregnant will make him calm down. So and when I try to get pregnant, I cannot be able to get pregnant. When I go and meet my nurse, she said I can never be pregnant, that my stomach is very hot, that I have one sickness that is in my stomach, that I cannot be pregnant. I said, why? She said, unless I will bring money before I can be pregnant. Then, one of my friends, she come to OPM doing the night vigil. That was on March. She brought coconut and give to me.
She brought coconut! Coconut!
So, and give to me. After drinking the blood of Jesus and the flesh, I went to the woman. The woman said, I'm not pregnant. So, being on June, doing on April, I went to her. She checked me that I am 2 months pregnant. I was very surprised. I said, how come that I'm 2 months pregnant? Why he told me that if I did not treat my stomach, I cannot be pregnant. I said, God of this OPM must be powerful. Then that my husband brought in a strange woman that the girl is pregnant for him. That I should go. That in fact I should go and abort the baby, that he's not responsible. That I should go and abort the baby. That am I not getting tired of having female child. That I should go and abort the baby. That he don't want me, I should go. I said I don't know, I don't have where to go. He said I should go to my father's house. That I should go and stay there. I should go and deliver the baby there. For good 3 months, I don't talk to him. I cannot sit down with him like this and talk. He cannot even sit down in my bed. He pack his thing and go and live with that the same house. So he pack his thing in my room and go and live with that strange woman in his room. He never care what we eat.
Okay, in the house.
In the same house.
He brought the strange woman into the house.
Yes.
Then he gave the strange woman a room.
Yes, sir.
Then he packed his things, go and stay in that room.
Yes, sir.
So you and the strange woman, all of you are living under the same roof.
Yes, sir.
Continue.
He do everything with the woman. Sometimes he will bring a chair. The girl will sit down on his leg and carry leg and put on his leg. They will be laughing me. If I did not say the my we will not eat, my children will not eat. If I talk, he will beat me. Sometimes he will throw us outside. We say we should go and sleep outside. That since that my first husband have abandon me. That what did I do to him? That I should go. That if somebody is telling me that he will not marry me, won't I go? Is it by force that I should go? I said I will not go with this pregnancy. That I should know how to remove this pregnancy. He said anyhow I manage and get this pregnancy, I should go and remove it. So I was just there, crying, praying. Anytime he look at my face, it's like he's seeing masquerade in my face. So when I come here, during June, that was on 25th, when you are seeing a prophecy here, he said there is a woman, there is somebody here. Anytime your husband remembers something, you always be angry with you. And I said, this is me in my own. I said, thank God my case have come out today, because there is things that happen past. Anytime he remember the thing, he doesn't like to even stay the same place with me. So that was why he got and brought up the strange woman. So after they say, when let the pregnant woman come out and the fruit of whom and I come out, and I came here, my aim of coming here was to take scatter marriage. And I come and I tell you, and you know, hit hand on my chest. It's like something fell out immediately.
As soon as something jump out. I don't know what is living inside of you causing problem today. Or jump all out.
So and I take the water spirit assignment. In that evening, I was praying and I stand in the altar. I say, God, as I listen to other people's testimony, other people must listen to my testimony. If you are true God of OPM, prove yourself. Before 7 days, let my husband come back to his senses. If really is my husband, and God do it for me. So I've not even finished the assignment. So when I went home, I said, let me go and take treatment, because I did not have phone, no way to communicate. So I went home, I said, let me go and take treatment. Before then, my sister-in-law, we are here for 1 month. My sister-in-law was in Port Harcourt here. He did not even care about us. But just that on Saturday, after the mercy prayer, he come and see us. She was very happy. So as I went home, I said, let me go to the house. Let me see whether he have thrown my things outside. Because what we agreed, he said if I come to Port Harcourt, if I see money, that I should abort the baby. So that when I come, I will just pack my things. I said, let me go whether he has packed my things. So when I go, it was my mother-in-law that I see. The woman was very happy. The way she was doing herself, I was very surprised. She was very, very happy seeing me with this pregnancy. Even my husband was very happy. I was very surprised. My husband was very, very happy. And I enter inside. That my husband that said he don't want me. My husband was begging me. My husband was begging me that I should...
The husband is the one now begging her.
My husband was begging me. Even that when that strange woman is always in the house with him, he never even talked to this small girl. But when I went there, he left that strange woman and come to stay with me. That the same bed that he doesn't normally stay with me and sit down with me. My husband was lying down with me in that the same bed, begging me, even telling me, let him kneel down for me. I said no. He said, I think I used to go to church. That if somebody offended me, that I should forgive him now. That I should forgive him, that he has already offended me. So I was very surprised. I said, God of OPM, may your name be praised.
Clap for Dr. Jesus. Kneel down.
OPM.
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
I came here to testify the goodness of God in my life and also in my marriage. Ever since I got married, it has been from one problem to another between me and my husband. We've never had peace.
Since I married, me and my husband, we have never had peace.
Every day is...
Your name is what?
My name is Victor Benedicta Chidima.
Okay.
I'm from Imo State.
Okay.
So sometimes when I come to the shop, because of the quarrels and all that, I'll be crying in the shop. So one of my girls that worships here in OPM, she now said I should come to OPM. So and now every day I keep procrastinating because of where I worship. So one day I now made up my mind that I will come. So
okay, you keep procrastinating because of where you worship. You don't want to come to OPM. So your girl one of your staff working for you in your shop, say, Madam, stop crying. Come to OPM. There is power in OPM. Madam, come to OPM. There is power. But you keep praying to go off the church. Well, which church were you going to?
I was worshiping with Salvation Ministries.
Okay, because the church, he didn't want to leave. He said, no, I'll just stay and be managing my problem. But every day, she come to the shop, she'll be crying. She'll be crying. She'll be crying. I don't know who is crying here today. Mark the end of your crying.
So, I located here on the 2nd of June. That was last month.
You came here June. Clap for Jesus. Wait, I want to get something. Your girl that works for you, she's a member of OPM. She has been convincing you. So, what made you to agree to obey her?
Because of the testimonies she has been telling me, each time she comes to the shop, she will keep telling me testimonies. She will tell me that my own is a small thing compared to the kind of testimonies that she has been hearing in OPM. That once I come, that there will be peace in my marriage. So that night, it was in a night vigil. So in the morning of that night that I was supposed to come for the night vigil, I went to my husband because the both of us, we don't even sleep in the same room because of the quarrels. So I went to him, I tapped him, I told him that.
Okay, went to the room. He because of the quarrel, he sleeps in his own room, you sleep in your own room. So he went to his own room and knocked.
So, and I told him that there's something I want to tell him, that I want us to go to OPM. He said that he will not go. That any church that they use coconut is occultic church.
Inoria? Inoria?
So I told him no, that we'll go. So he now said, okay, that there's no problem. So when I got to the shop, and I told him that it's by 7 o'clock, that the vigil is starting from 7 o'clock, because anytime he goes out, he normally comes back late. So I told him that the vigil is by 7 o'clock so that he will come back on time and drop me. Then he will go. He said the only thing he will do is to drop me and go back. Then in the morning, he will come back and pick me. I agreed. So after work, I was telling my girls that I will come. So after work, I closed by 6, and I started calling him that it's almost 7, that he should please come and drop me because I don't know the place. I've not been to OPM before. So he kept telling me he's coming till almost 9 o'clock. I said, no matter what, I must come to OPM. So finally he came. Although before he came, I went on my knees inside my room. I said, God, if actually there is God in this OPM, that as my husband drives into the church auditorium, that he should join me to the vigil. He shouldn't go back and come back and pick me. So to my greatest surprise, I was even thinking maybe he would drop me and go back. So when he came into the church compound, he now asked me if I brought coconut. I said yes.
Any church using coconut is an occultic church. Did you buy coconut? Chineke, thank you. See, if I love everybody, even though you are criticizing coconut, I love you. I love everybody. As a Christian, as a man of God, you cannot hate anybody. You are meant to love. I love everybody. I love you. Even you, pastor, criticizing OPM using coconut, I love you. Because I know that one day, you, pastor, you will come here and I will bless coconut for you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you buy the coconut. You can buy the coconut from Obibo, Cross River State, Lagos, even Abuja. Or you can even buy it in GRA. Bring it, I will bless it. Anywhere. So he asked you whether you bought coconut.
Yes. So, and I told him yes. So he now joined me, and we came. He didn't go back again. So he stayed till the vigil. So in the morning we left. He now started testifying that God is really here. So I was surprised. I was thinking maybe on Sunday he will ask me to go to my former church. So he now said I should wake up on time so that we'll dress up and start coming. So On Sunday, we came here and we stayed. He said we are going to take assignment. And before, he used to smoke and drink. He used to humanize. That's the major cause of the problem in the family, in the marriage. Every time I keep kicking against that. So we took the assignment and we started. Since that very day, since that Sunday that you gave us the assignment, he has never smoked again. And he has never taken alcohol again. And ever since I got married to him, I've never gotten any favor from him. I was so surprised, the breakthrough he had. That was last week. He came, he said, my wife, I am giving you so amount of money. So I came to thank God of OPM for what he has started doing in my life, because I know he will perfect it all. And I also came to dedicate our land document.
And you came just last month.
Yes, sir.
They say OPM is just miracle. No salvation. What is the salvation here now? He has stopped smoking. He has stopped drinking. And how far the quarreling?
There's no longer a quarrel. In the morning, he will wake me up that we should come and pray before leaving.
This is something that was not happening in other church, but it happened in OPM. Please give Jesus a clap offering.
Truly, God is here.
God is really here.
Honestly, God is here.
Truly, God is in OPM. I am a testimony and I am a witness.
Are you tired of being single? Are you tired of looking for a good job? Are people calling you barren woman? Do you need salvation? Dr. Jesus is the answer.
If church cannot change you, what do?
Change your church. Change your church. Change your church. Come this Sunday morning before 8 a.m. and God's General Apostle Chibuzo will attend to you and give you prayer assignment, and your story must change.
Please to know when the role of this individual is over. The role this pastor played in my life is over. It is time for me to move to my next level.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here. God is here. God is here.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
My name is Frank Ahibo from Delta State, but I reside in Rumudara. My testimony has to go with prophecy. On the 26th last month, Dr. Jesus night. So the man of God said, there is somebody here. Your hair was scraped when we are sleeping in the drain. And actually that thing happened almost 5 years ago.
Wait, you say what?
That your hair was scraped.
Okay, there was a prophecy that somebody they scrape your hair in the dream.
Yes. That your hair was scraped in the dream, and that was your glory. And since that time that thing happened, that was around 5 years ago, I'm just like a slave. Anywhere I go, people don't recognize me. If I work from morning till night, nobody know what I do. Even in my house, I'm just like a slave in my house. So, and I've been going around, going to many places, even to Lagos. There's no way. And I've been a member of Winners Chapel for almost 19 years. So it was a friend that said, okay, go to OPM. I said, I don't know where OPM is. So he now gave me a direction. So that was around January. But by this last month, as he said that prophecy, I went back home.
Wait, what was the prophecy?
He said that somebody's head was scraped.
Somebody, yeah. Your hair was bumped in the dream. That was how your glory was stolen. But as you took the blood of Jesus, your glory had been restored back. Give Jesus a clap of praise. So after the prophecy came, what happened?
And after the prophecy, that is on Saturday night when I slept, I saw myself wearing a new look, a new suit. Formerly I used to wear rags and I look naked.
Okay, formerly in your dream you wear rag.
I'm very naked. So by this time I put on a new suit, very clean. So 3 days later my director came, because it's just a new place I just came into Port Harcourt. He called me, said there's something I've been bothering to tell me since. I said, what is it? He said, from today I want you to take over the running of this place. He said, from today I want you to take over the running of this company. No, since that day now, anytime you want to do something, you confide in me. He tells me everything. Say I'm free to do anything. Say I don't need any permission. So I don't want to return all the glory to God who has done this for me.
Kneel down.
OPM.
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
My name is Mrs. Bright Namso Frank. I reside at number 9 The Tiger Street, my studio. I'm here to testify what this God has done in my life.
What this God of OPM, the greatest God, has done in her life.
I suffered for water spirit for many years. I can remember 2015 January. We spent more than 100,000
for water spirit.
For water spirit, but with none avail.
Wait, in a church or a native doctor?
The church. When we watch Daddy on television, my husband, she doesn't go to church regularly. But since that June last year that we start OPM, my husband doesn't even stay away from church. He came to church every Sunday. Even if we travel to the village, he will come to church.
Well, he comes to church here every Sunday?
Every day.
Jesus.
And my husband is the person that always like to take beer.
Wait, beer?
I'm telling you, start Monday till Sunday, he will take beer.
Wait, from Monday
till Sunday, he will take it. But since we located OPM, nothing like alcohol enter my husband's mouth.
Jesus.
So I'm here to give this God glory, to help us away from water spirits and that drink. I can remember the day Daddy told us to anoint our bed. That day, God opened my eyes. Between me and my husband in our bed, a very big python inside that bed. But I tried to kill it, I cannot. Immediately my husband ran in. He bring a knife from nowhere and slaughtered that python.
Jesus. Water spirit, how long has it been tormenting you?
It's more than 10 years.
More than 10 years?
Yes. It's more than 10 years.
And you've been moving from one church to another?
To another, with no solution. It's only water spirit assignment that I took. I'm not eating in the dream or making love in the dream. He has stopped.
Clap hand for Jesus.
There's no one like you, Jesus. There's no one like you in all the earth.
Omega Power Ministries, OPM Worldwide.
Praise the Lord. I'm Apostle Chibuzo Gifchinyere, by the grace of God, the General Overseer of OPM Worldwide. I'm inviting you to come and take free prayer assignment. The assignment is free. You don't pay any money for it. In fact, if you go to any church and for you to see any man of God, you pay money, that is fraud. You don't need to pay any money to see any man of God. You want to come and pick assignment? Come on Sunday morning before 8. And by the grace of God, I will give you assignment. And once I give you assignment, your story must change. Before coming to pick the assignment, don't come because I am inviting you to come. Don't come because your pastor said you should not come to OPM. I want you to go on your knees and ask God, God, this power that Apostle Chibuzo is using to perform great miracles, signs and wonders, is he using your power or is he using the power of Satan to operate? Whatever revelation you get, you work on it. But don't work on what people tell you, but work on what God tells you, because God cannot lie. How do I look at OPM? We have moved from the old site to the new site. The new site is as at our law. So just when you reach Rumokoro, ask any taxi there. Say you're going to OPM new site. OPM new site, they will bring you. Or if you're going towards SAS, police headquarters, SAS, just ask any taxi there. You're going to OPM new site. Make sure you come on Sunday morning before 8, and your story must change.
OPM. Dr. Jesus in action. Dr. Jesus in action. God is here.
Only